What's goody, my fellow Christmas enthusiasts? Right now it is Saturday. I'm heading out to get acupuncture, but afterwards I was thinking of stopping off at one of the thrift stores to see if they have any Christmas items that we may be interested in. Also, I wanted to stop at Marshall's because they had this flannel plaid like wrapping paper they were selling for like $8, and I wanted to wait till after Christmas to see if they still have it and if it's discounted, because for whatever reason plaid, red plaid, even green, but you mostly see red, is like the most classic traditional Christmassy thing in my opinion, and I just love that look. So I'm hoping I can get my hands on one. If it's not at that, oh, did I say it was at Marshall's? If it's not at that Marshall's, then I want to check another location, but that's what's on the agenda for today. I'm planning to have lots of candles as a cozy type of atmosphere for Christmas, even without, like, outside of the main Christmas season. So I got some candle holders here, glassy ones, and then since there's going to be lots of candles, we're going to need lots of lighters. So got 2 of them, and I'll just pick up a couple every time I go to the store and stuff. And I got them in red, of course, because it's Christmassy. Hello. Have the plaid wrapping paper. This one, I don't know if it's at the other location, but a lot of their stuff is already being sold. I don't know if they're like discounted, but this is the main reason why I wanted to come here, was for that. It's time! I've been having this weird cough ever since I woke up this morning. I have no idea what that's about. Now my voice is sounding a little raspy. I don't know what that's about. So yeah, as you can see, it was not a successful trip at Marshall's. They were quick to get rid of the Christmas stuff. They had that tiny little section with like everything in there. And nothing is discounted. I only saw one thing that's discounted. So what's the incentive to buy things after Christmas? Anyways, so right now I was going to go to Whole Foods because I ordered something for my sister off of Amazon for her Christmas present, but my husband, without communicating with me first, went and bought her the same thing because it was on her wish list. So now I have to return this to Whole Foods and have to buy her another Christmas item because she can't have 2 of the same thing. I mean, she could, but just because you could doesn't mean you should. So we're going to Whole Foods. I'm thinking whether or not I want to stop off at the Goodwill also on the way there to see if we can find any Christmas finds. But this Goodwill, they usually don't have good things in there. I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't hurt to still just look, because maybe every once in a while you might see something. Who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna go yet, but we are definitely going to Whole Foods before we go home. The objective for today is to clean up upstairs a little bit so that we can decorate the year-round purple Christmas tree. So I want to clear up that area a little bit, and then we can go into the bins and stuff like that and see what kind of decorations and what we want on the tree that's going to either last all year or maybe a quarter of the year. I haven't decided yet, before maybe switching it up, or we can just keep it the same all year round. I don't know, but yeah, that's what's on the agenda today. on sale. Because I bought a pair here not too long ago, but there's no sale. At least not yet. They have earrings. This is what I've been looking for, the plaid. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so I got, first of all, we gotta pray with this stuff. All right, Lord, thank you for the blessings that you have given me in order to even purchase these items. If there was any hexes or any evil that were put onto any of these items, Lord, I ask that you bless it and keep me safe. Keep all demonic or evil things from out of the household. Lord, I pray that whatever I use this for, that is for the good and it is for you under your name. In Jesus' holy name I pray, amen. Yeah, you got to pray over your stuff, but specifically from the thrift stores, because you never know who had your stuff before you buy them. Not to scare anyone, but one of the things I picked up was this antique-ish looking candle holder. I think it's a candle holder. If it's not, it's a candle holder today. So I told you that I want lots of candles, lots of warm colors and stuff. Reason being, if I'm not going to be like overly decorating for Christmas, like Christmas things during the year, I still wanted to have that warm and cozy vibe that we like to go for Christmas and stuff like that. Especially for me, I like the traditional reds and greens. I'm not gonna have the reds and greens, I don't think, for the yearly, the out of season Christmas. But I still want it to be warm and cozy with minimal purple Christmas ornaments in there, if at all possible. So I really like this. Now gold definitely gives off more of a warm color, but I'm not a gold gal. But if I have to get gold, I will get it just for the vibes of what I'm going for. So yeah, so it's gonna be very festive still. It's still gonna be festive, and silver is it could be a festive color depending on who's decorating. I also got these Christmas earrings. I'm always on the market for Christmas earrings. They were $4. My total came not even to $8 for everything, and I picked up another one of the lighters because we are going to need them, because we need lots of candles to keep that nice warmy cozy Christmassy feeling throughout the whole year. Okay, so I can tell that the people out on the streets are not on Christmas time anymore, and I understand that, because I mean, we are 3 days post Christmas when I am recording this, but I need to get back into my house so I can start feeling the Christmas vibes, because when I'm out and about, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it as much, and I am trying to be as festive as possible. What I wanted to tell you is that I want to sometimes, like when I'm going thrifting for these things, to feel festive. So I want to wear like maybe like red and greens and stuff like that when I'm out looking for Christmas joy. But I don't have that much red and green tops. So, or even pants. So I was thinking maybe next week we can go thrifting for some festive out of season outfits. Out of season outfits, okay? Yeah. Hi guys, it's Sunday. Happy Sunday. We are on our way to church and we're actually on time. It's rainy, it is gloomy. It's harder for me to know that, hold on, that's not what I was going to say. It's harder for me to get out of bed knowing that it's like gloomy and everything outside, but I have those blackout windows, so I can't tell. I thought it was just normal darkness until I went to walk the dogs. I was like, ew, it is gross out here. Anyways, we're still going to enjoy our day, although I hate rain. I hate gloomy weather. It's the worst. I like snow. I like to look at snow, not be in snow. I like to look at snow, but unfortunately I don't live in a place where it snows, so it's okay. It's okay. Yesterday I said that I was going to work on the purple year-round tree. It didn't happen, and I need to stop making promises on things I want to do just in case I don't get around to getting it done. But I got home and I was so exhausted. So I took the longest nap, probably because I didn't have any sleep the night before. So I took the longest nap, and when I woke up I had to work my 9-to-5 job, but only for an hour, and then I had to do my reselling job, and then I had a video to edit, my last Vlogmas video for my other channel, so I had to do that. By the time I was done, I had to feed the pets and everything, and then I had to go and exercise. I walked, I went to the gym. By the time I got back home and everything was done and over with, guess what time it was? You guessed it, way too late. It was like 1:30 by the time I actually had time, and then I didn't because it was bedtime. It was way past bedtime, for being completely honest. So anyways, with all that said, I'm not going to say it's going to happen today. I'm just going to say at some point in the future we're going to work on the purple tree. As of now, we are going to church and we are going to praise Jesus, because this is what the channel is about. Christmas, Christ, and Jesus. So we are going to church right now. And then afterwards we are, and I can't say this, if God's willing, after church we are going to the thrift store to look for home decor. And if I haven't told you enough, or if you haven't heard this from me before, and things could change, but my idea of how we are going to be celebrating and decorating Christmas year-round is by doing the minimal during the year, and then come October, when my Christmas season starts, the big Christmas season where everyone else starts getting involved, we're gonna go bigger and badder. But for the idea that I have for the minimal Christmas decor for this time of year, between now and September, is I'm thinking just cozy. I'm just thinking cozy. I'm thinking cabin vibes. I'm thinking logs, cobblestone, candles, warm lighting and stuff like that, so we can still get the cozy vibe. And we're also going to be decorating for Christmas in July. Do Christmas in July too, so for that whole month it's going to be decoration too. But that's the thing that I'm going for. So like, it's still going to give the Christmassy cabin vibe. At least that's what I'm going for. But we're just not going to have like all the reds and the greens and the golds. We're going to have more purples, silvers, and cobblestone-ish type colors, even browns. We want to do browns because it's like a cabin, right? Cozy Christmas cabin. And eventually one day maybe I might have my own cabin and I can just keep up the Christmas decor year round. yeah, so that's what we're gonna be looking for today at the thrift store. And also, if we find any good Christmas, we come into any good Christmas, like you know, knickknacks or decorations, whatever, sweaters, and that'd be awesome. We're still going to do thrifting next week, where we thrift some Christmas tops and stuff so that we can use when we are thrifting throughout the year, and use all the like the very interesting big ones, very festive ones, when the big Christmas season starts. I'm not going to say the real Christmas season, but the big Christmas season.